Hello, I'm Lloyd Rieber, and the purpose of this video is to give you a quick overview of this video playlist for my Q methodology workshop. I'm a professor of learning design and technology at the University of Georgia, and I've been devoting much of my professional time these days to learning Q since I first came across it in about 2012. So I'm a relatively newcomer to Q, but I've had the good fortune to teach a course on Q methodology at UGA since 2019. As the old adage says, if you want to learn something well, teach it. This playlist contains a bunch of videos I produced while teaching Q. I use a workshop approach for the first half or so of my Q course, and the videos I produced to support that part of the course are shared here in this playlist. However, you need to note that my first workshop video is actually video number 4 in this playlist. The very next video, playlist video number 2, is one that was produced by the Center for Learning and Teaching at Leeds Beckett University in Leeds, England. They produced, I think, a rather fun, charming, and short video to introduce people to Q methodology. This is always the first video I share with anyone who asks me about what Q methodology is all about. Video number 3 in this playlist is a slightly more thorough and serious introduction to Q featuring Rachel Baker, a leading Q scholar from Glasgow Caledonian University. So if your goal is just to find out the essence of what Q is all about, I think the videos made by Leeds Beckett University and Rachel Baker will be enough for you. However, if you want to dig deeper and actually begin to learn Q, then I invite you to watch my Q workshop videos. If your interest grows more intense, I strongly recommend you buy a wonderful book by Simon Watts and Paul Stenner titled Doing Q Methodological Research, Theory, Method, and Interpretation. This is also the textbook I use in my Q course at UGA, and also the text that I used initially to learn Q methodology myself. Finally, anyone who is serious about Q needs to become acquainted with the work of Dr. Stephen Brown of Kent State University. I dare say that no one in the Q community would argue that Dr. Brown is the world's leading Q scholar. His 1980 book titled Political Subjectivity, Applications of Q Methodology in Political Science is considered by many to be the Bible of Q methodology to this day. Although long out of print, Dr. Brown makes it available for free. And Dr. Brown has been enormously supportive of me as I've tried to introduce Q methodology to students and faculty here at the University of Georgia. And for that, I am very grateful. Of course, anyone who is serious about Q also needs to read the many writings by William Stevenson, the creator of Q methodology. A good place to start is his seminal 1953 book titled The Study of Behavior, Q Technique, and Its Methodology. So thank you for finding your way here. I hope that the video resources I provided and produced give you what you are looking for in your quest to learn about Q methodology.